Hi guys, my name is Rainer with Jimyjigsusa, and today I'm going to be showing you some rigging options for your 8-ounce trolling lures. Also, you can use them for the 3-ounce trolling lures as well. Alright, so a couple things. You can really get complicated, and do really good riggings with titanium wire. You got titanium leader wire, stretches, doesn't kink. Really good stuff. You're gonna have to get some heat shrinks, crimpers. You can also use in between stainless steel cable, stuff like this. Crimper kit, why not? You can go another option, which you can get pre-assembled kits like this. At your Bass Pro shops. They have 2 hooks. Or you can get stuff like, from Black Bart, really good quality, already pre-assembled. Something like this jig already has. See? It has a little piece of cable and real nice stainless steel hook, a real thick leader in it. You put this on your jig and you're set. Measure it out. That's in the back, and you're good to go. But if you want to do something a little bit more economic, use some wire because you're trolling for wahoo or whatnot. You can go and do something yourself at less expensive. So the stuff that we're going to be using today to do a rig, we're going to be using a 80-pound mainline wire, stainless steel. We're going to be using 100 pounds, 130 pounds of Momoi's high catch monofilament. It's going to be your leader material. Your tools, it's going to be diagonal cutters. Your twisting tool, wire twisting tool, very handy, very good. I really recommend it. If you like, you can put some these very low profile, very sleek Spro power swivels, 80 pounds. These work real good. And always a good quality hook like this one. This is a Mustad 7732 stainless steel hook. I use a 7/0, just a single hook setup for this rig. Alright. And from Captain Harry's, we just got some spacers. You can get this all different colors, different brands. Doesn't matter really what you use. I like this one. These are purple. It's gonna match the lure. That's gonna be good. So we're gonna go ahead and set this aside. We're gonna be using this. Stuff. Crimpers, whatnot. And we're going to be working with the purple and black already skirted. There's a video on how to skirt these lures. Just go to Jimyjigsusa, the 8-ounce trolling lure section, and you can see the skirting video. Now that we have skirted it, we're going to go ahead and we're going to rig it up. First thing we're going to do, we're going to get our wire. Again, there's a lot of preference on what materials you want to use, what distance of wire you want to use or whatnot. This is how I like to do my rigs. Something like about 3 feet, 3 feet or so. It's more than plenty. Go ahead, cut this with this piece of wire right here. Set this aside. Alright. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put the hook on this rig. Get the hook out. Here we have our hook. We're going to use this twisting tool. It's real simple to use. This one in particular is called the Easy Twist. It has a little channel here. You can twist this. You're gonna put the channel where it's open. You're gonna put your wire. You're gonna turn the plastic head, and the wire will not come out. You'll go to your hook, pass it through the eye. Leave about, I'll say like 4 to 5 inches tag end. Here you're gonna kind of bend it a little, like so. Now on the other side, it has another little groove in that hole where you feed it through. Okay. Here we're gonna start twisting it. Press this down and start twisting it. Real close, real tight. Start twisting it. We're gonna give it about, here we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 twists. You ease back on the tool. Now you want to bend this wire 90 degrees, like so, perpendicular from the rest of the wire. You're gonna put it here in the groove, and you're gonna turn it. It is easier if you have some tension on this line. Now you can just hold it with your hand, and you can just turn it. Give it about 6 or 7 turns, maybe a little bit more. You can go ahead. And now cut this end real close. That's done. And that's how it should look like right there. Now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna open up our little spacers. These are like little triangle spacers. They're called tri-beads. Wire. And we're gonna start stacking these guys one by one. Again, if the fish sees these are a little bright, a little very flashy as well. Nice color to them. And you want to put enough where we're doing this, putting enough of these beads where it's gonna hide your hook right back here where the skirt ends. Right where the skirt ends, that's where we want them. So we're gonna stack enough beads all the way. All the way. Again, and we're doing this just because we're not using any crimps. Alright? We're not using any crimps or any wires or nothing like that. Alright guys, so I was able to feed about 40 of these little plastic beads, tri-beads, to match the correct length now. Alright, again, we want to hide the hook just inside the skirt all the way towards the back. Another material we added mid-video are these little round plastic beads. These are 8mm plastic beads. Since the 8-ounce head has a hole through the center that if you're trolling with a rig ballyhoo, it's great, it fits right in there. These beads are not quite small enough to feed through. So what I'm going to do is, with 4 of these little beads, I'm going to go ahead and fill that gap so that fits right perfect into there. Meaning that that head is going to ride on these little beads, the round ones. Put 4 of those. 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so again, that's how it looks. The number and the amount of beads that you use can vary depending on the size of the skirt you use or how long you leave it or cut it. And open this up, hold it like so. Now I'm going to feed a wire through. The round plastic beads are going to go inside the head, like so. And when I pull down on it, you will see that the hook stays hidden just right at the end of the skirt. Now here at the end of the wire, we can go ahead and we can put one of these 80-pound pro swivels. These are the power swivels again. Real good option. And then from there you can tie your main line, or you can tie a shock leader with a different knot. That's actually what we're going to do. We're going to tie some leader material. Putting this right here. And out of this leader material, we're going to use about, I'll say, 6 feet. Cut the leader right here. And we're going to do a knot from the wire to this leader. We're going to grab our wire about 2.5 inches or so. We're going to bend it down like this. Bend it down and hold this little tag end together with your fingers. Now you're going to grab your leader material and come down on it with about 5 or 6 inches. Fold them like this. And now we're going to start turning. Okay, we're going to start turning the leader. Hold this end here. Start twisting this. Feed it through the loop of the wire, like so. And you're going to pull on this whole thing. Tag in first, and then both lines. Carefully, you can use a couple pair of gloves if you like. Highly recommended. Grab it a couple times around the hand. Grab your jig head and pull on it. Just on the leader side, not the tag end. Give it another pull. And here you're actually testing all these nuts. As you can see, there we have a perfect knot. You can go ahead and bend your wire back and forth, and it will snap right below there. Okay. And you can cut your leader just right above it, like so. Voila. Now you can just grab the other end of the leader, and you can either put a swivel to your main line, or a tie blood nut, which unites two of the same similar lines together. or you can crimp it or however you like. And here you just rigged very economically, very fast, your Wahoo trolling Jimmy Jigs lure.